Hello everybody and welcome to a new video on the channel. I'm Adam and we are finally done with 2020. What a year it's been. For once I'm not saying that in a good fashion. This year has not been great, has not been kind to us at all. And as we're at the end of the year, I thought why not do what I did last year and just talk about the videos which I liked a lot throughout this year. I did it the same in 2019, talking about the videos I liked doing last year. Now I do it over the course of this year. So the videos I'll be talking about are only videos that I included for 2020 during this whole monstrosity of a year. So yeah, let me just clear my throat and then we'll get right into this. Right, okay, so going back towards the beginning of the year, a video that I like to highlight as one that I like doing was my prediction on the results of America's Got Talent, The Champion Season 2. Like I said last year, my prediction of the results on Britain's Got Talent, The Champions, I was right with the prediction. And that's the main reason why it's there. It was a bit long on my end, 20 minutes, probably just going on the tangent about one specific act. But other than that, it was an alright prediction. I was correct with the prediction, and it ended up being a great finale as well. Looking back, I wish I changed a couple of the placements because there were other people which did better than certain others. But other than that, it was quite good. Another one which I like to mention now is at the beginning of the year was ranking the Harry Potter films from worst to best. It was like one of those standalone videos I did, and it did relatively good by itself, and I personally liked it a lot as I got to express my opinion about a franchise, the only popular film franchise which I watch. Because I don't watch Star Wars, haven't watched Star Trek, and I don't like The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. Yeah, that's all. There's a few other popular franchises which I may like, may not, I don't know. Another one which I need to point out is the Lynx series review on the Void of Evil saga. The only Lynxy series review I done this year. And it was a good one. It was a good one. Really long, that one. I just sat down talking about it for a while. It was fun. It was fun. I'm working on Series 7 review right now. It was fun. I got to express my opinions on certain characters, whether they're positive like Monkey King, Sinister, Viper and Impus, or negative like Nanny Plum and Wise Old Elf. I think I'm being a bit biased there. But yeah, moving on a bit more into the year, skipping a few videos. These aren't necessarily my videos, but they stand out as weird ones. They stand out from this year, being ones that Lucas uploaded. And I'm of course talking about the oldest one that he uploaded was the one where it's called I'm Taking Over the Channel, and it was Impus that was doing that. Bit weird and yeah, questionable. There was a comment even there going like bit questionable, and I honestly agree, it was questionable. It was weird, but I found it quite amusing. Moving on, I could say this video just to annoy some people. We got a couple battles of the beasts which stood out to me. Sultra versus Cobra, that was an interesting fight. As was Silver versus Serpio. I know some of you guys still disagree about that result, but it's still a good battle nonetheless. Trying to find other fights which I found interesting. Tremor versus Furno, that was alright. Of course, Beast Review on Kingdom of Dragons, that was nice. That was a fun video to do. Torpix versus Basilisk, that was a great battle. Same with the one after it, Crestor and Serpio. And the one after that, Carnivora and Noctilla. Those three back-to-back videos were by far my favourite battles in that round. Round 4. It was really fun to do that one. bit of break for Series 20 review. Not a highlight, but just add that in. Carnivora versus Torpix I enjoyed doing. And of course we're down to the final two battles of Battle of the Beasts, which are both highlights in their own and my top two favourite battles in that series. Furno versus Torpix and Crestor versus Torpix. And of course Torpix came out on top. Great battles those were, and I still go back to watch them every now and then because any one of those three could have won. Then after that we got the second video which Impus uploaded, which is I'm in terrible pain, because that was after he got Falcon punched by Drago. Yeah, ranking the Beast Quest books, not really good. I'm not a big fan of that. Series 22 review, great. I like that one. Now, this video I like to point out, as I have been talking about it a lot recently, top 10 favourite battles of Battle of the Beast Season 1. That's where I got to express my opinion on me, the creator of all these battles, of what I thought of each of these battles. The worst was obviously Vigarash versus Karaka, but that was in 2019. And I think I said it. That was the worst video. But this one isn't the best, but definitely highlighting the best battles from Season 1 of Battle of the Beast from 2019 and 2020. A bit afterwards, another video which I like to mention is ranking Monkey King generals from worst to best. I know a certain someone liked that video. Joke Impressionist, I'm looking at you. And I still stand by my opinion. Stallion is still my least favourite, and Monkey King is still my favourite. But it might change when we get to see more of Drago. But I'm going to expect Stallion will still remain to be my least favourite, because I just don't like the way he's done. But I know it's hard to draw horses, so... Okay, next, Series 24, Blood of the Beast review. That was a good one. That was a good video. Now this is another good video. Not my favourite, but ranking the Beast Quest seasons, Series 1 to 24, worst to best. That was a good video and a great update from my previous video from last year, which was 1 to 13. So I think that was a very needed one, as my opinion changed quite a lot. My top 20 favourite Pokemon of all time. I'm upset it doesn't have as many views as I think it should, but it's still a good video regardless, and I like the thumbnail of the evolutions on like a clock. Now scrolling a bit further forward, gym leader rankings, not really much to mention there. Specials reviews, not much to mention. A few other rankings. Now we're going into the Pokemon 3DS battles now. Now, these three that I'm going to mention, a shocking comeback, a champion battle, and breaking the steel, are ones that all stand out to me, and I like a lot for those. Each of their different reasons. And I was going to say, not because Lucario's in all of them, because Lucario was not in a champion battle. But that would have been a great excuse. After that, we got two videos back to back, which I liked a lot, which, of course, one was uploaded by me and the other was uploaded by Lucas Green himself. And that was talking about the top 10 hardest Pokemon to beat, owned by one another. That one, I got to know which Pokemon Lucas actually doesn't like battling when I'm using them. So I know what Pokemon to use against him. And I took that into consideration when building my team, my new gym teams. So he's got that to look forward to in the gym challenge. He got to know what Pokemon I don't like battling on his end. So if he uses them and keeps them at the same standard which they normally are when I was talking about them, I'm in for a rough time. But other than that, moving on, the Power of Grass types, another great Pokemon battle which I liked a lot and had to mention because I actually enjoyed it. It was a great battle. Moving on. This one was another standalone video, which I made a very obvious mistake on when talking about it. And that was my top 10 favourite Ben 10 aliens. This one isn't the best by any means, nowhere near the best. The reason why I'm mentioning it here now is because, unfortunately, at the start, instead of saying my top 10 favourite Ben 10 aliens, I said my top 10 favourite Ben 10 Pokemon. What the hell? It was quite funny at the time. I found it funny when I realised the mistake. I did say read description, so I acknowledged my mistake. But I still liked it. It was quite a good one. It was quite a good ranking, that was. And Accelerate is still my favourite alien. Moving onwards, we got ranking the first and final book of every series in Beast Quest. Both rather long videos, those were. Just sat down talking about a certain book. And I'll say they stand out because it's not talking about an entire series. It's talking about just one book in particular representing each series. I might do the second, third, fourth and fifth book of each series. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the new generation because they only have 4 books per series, but I'll sort something out there. If I do that though, I may not mention it for next year's best videos of 2021 because they may not stand out as much as these ones do. Moving on, how can I not mention this one? The Beast Quest Specials ranking. That was a collaboration with Lucas and lasted 2.5 hours. That was so long, sat down talking about a book series. And me and Lucas agreed. It wasn't fun sitting down, sat down in the same spot for 2 odd hours and talking about a bunch of books. It was a great video. We both like it. But there's this thing where it's like you have to do something when you're sat down for that long. I don't like sitting down for that long. I struggled doing the Nuzlocke description from 2019 because that was an hour long. This one completely took it out the window and made this one the longest video I have now. And sitting down for that long is just very uncomfortable for me. But it still remains, in my opinion, probably the best video of this year. Moving on, we got a couple of rankings, both Ben 10, a couple Battle of the Beasts, fights, some more Pokemon battles. Ranking all What's New Scooby-Doo monsters. My opinion. This was uploaded as a birthday present to Lucas on October 23rd. And I uploaded it for him because he requested it, and I thought it would be a nice gesture as he'd done the same thing for my birthday a couple months later. I still stand by my opinions here. The Demon Farmer is the best. And as I said in that video, my opinion may change after we rewatch What's New Scooby-Doo. I already have it ready. I got the DVDs somewhere in my room. Moving on. Now, the next one I mentioned maybe... Yeah, okay. Sorry. Now, I'm going to mention these. They're not the best, but the Frost is Bitten and Time to Chill Out are battles from Pokemon which I like a lot because they actually show the power of ice types, of how you should not underestimate them and how they're not always as fragile as people think them to be. I say that, and then Lucas's most recent gym challenge battle against the ice types he won. So, never mind. A battle fit for a champion I liked as well. Bit one-sided, but it was a great battle. I had fun with it, and I believe I lost that battle as well. So, really fun. Now we got Lucas's ranking of the What's New Scooby-Doo monsters. And this one may be the last one I'm actually the last video I'm going to mention, because the rest are gym challenge battles, I believe. Most of them anyway. I enjoyed this video just watching it. Got to know Lucas's opinion on some of the monsters. I'm upset he doesn't remember the fish creature. But I hope you'll like it when we watch the episode. I agree with his opinion for the most part. I think the Glassboro Dragon was a bit too high though. Same with the Gigantosaurus or the Dinosaur Spirit, as I believe they should be a bit lower as they are just a massive dragon or a massive dinosaur. Anyway, I'm trying to look at any other videos that may stand out. Battle of the Beasts Specials, Episode 9, Ferrock vs. Petrix. that one stands out because instead of actually killing Petrix, I had Ferric possess Petrix encased in an iron armor. That way, Petrix is now a member of Ferric's Iron Legion. He is out of the tournament, but he can still fight on Ferric's behalf. So the beast that battles Ferric in the next round will be battling him and Petrix. I thought that'd be interesting to do, and we'll see how that turns out. But with that being said, that is actually all the videos I'm going to be talking about, because the others are gym challenge battles. Okay, hold on. One that I like to mention, Lucas's Gym Challenge episode 18. Not long video, bit short if anything, but it's Lucas's win finally against the normal types. I'm just going to mention that because I think it should be announced as a good achievement for him, as he lost to it 11 times prior. So I'm glad he finally won that. So congratulations. But other than that, that's all the videos I'm going to be talking about. Those are the highlights of this year. I'm not going to be doing the worst videos of this year, because I would say that some of them were, I mean, like, the good ones were either good or okay, and the bad ones are just under okay. I wouldn't say I actually uploaded any terrible videos this year. That might be me being a bit blindsided by some of my videos, but I did have a couple bits of problems uploading a couple of Reese's Gym Challenge videos, but I got them uploaded in the end, and we got to see where he went on from there. Any other? Yeah, there's not really any bad videos for me, because I liked all the ones that have been uploaded. I'm looking at the videos on the Adam Ferns archives, by the way. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So those are the standout videos of this year, and I'll see you in the next video, which will be me answering the Q&A questions. I'll be recording this right after this one, and they'll both be uploaded on the 30th of December. Till then, I've been Adam Ferns. Peace out.